stop them, explaining the antidote stops the aggression but will keep the beast's size. Then she takes the vials from Kate and shoots Davis, who falls to the ground unconscious. Afterward, Claire takes Kate as a hostage and takes her to the roof with her, but before they can escape in a helicopter, George climbs to the top of the building and breaks the helicopter's tail. This also almost kills Kate, but at that moment Davis comes back and grabs her as he explains the bullet didn't hit any vital organs. While George proceeds to destroy the antenna sending the signal, Kate reveals that she managed to keep one of the vials, so they can still save George at least. Claire tries to confront the duo again, so Kate uses the chance to put the antidote in her bag before punching her as Davis calls for his friend. George comes forward and grabs Kate to eat her, therefore getting the antidote as well. Meanwhile, Brett is trying to escape through the stairs, taking the last computer and a lab rat with him so he can make business again later. He bumps into Russell on the ground floor, and the agent takes the things from him in exchange for letting him go instead of arresting him. However, when Brett makes it outside, he's suddenly crushed by falling debris. Outside, Lizzie and Ralph join in the destruction of the building while George starts to calm down, thanks to the antidote. Davis and Kate take the broken helicopter right before the building crumbles down, causing the helicopter to crash to the ground but also allowing the duo to survive. Then Davis notices there are lots of civilians still around, and that George is finally feeling better. Lizzie and Ralph are fighting each other, so Davis tells Kate to go find Russell while he arms himself up and joins the fight with George. The beasts roll around and exchange vicious hits, but in the end it's Lizzie who kills Ralph by biting him on the neck. Now it's George versus Lizzie, but it seems George is struggling to gain the upper hand, so Davis throws a belt of grenades at Lizzie's back. Unfortunately, Lizzie has grown very powerful and the grenades don't do much damage. Lizzie recovers quickly and throws George against a building, causing a steel bar to go through the gorilla's chest. Then Lizzie tries to come closer to finish him, but Davis comes through and uses as many weapons as he can take from the helicopter to distract the crocodile. Lizzie falls for it and begins going after Davis, almost killing him. However, George takes the steel bar and jumps in the air to stab Lizzie in the eyes, finally ending the fight. Kate reaches Russell and tells him about the antidote, who calls Blake to pass the message. Blake notices the deaths on the screens and decides to abort the airstrike mission, accepting George is on the good side. Unfortunately, George passes out after winning, and Davis has to take a moment to grieve his best friend. But when he's about to leave, Davis notices some twitching and realizes George is just messing with him. The gorilla offers his middle finger before Davis and he share a fist bump. Now Davis's next mission is to find a place where they can place George. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching.